Hey, yo, what it is, what it do, beautiful people of this world, man. Hope y'all doing well. Hope you doing blessed. Hope you doing alright and you ain't stressed. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, man, I wanted to pop on in, um, really, cause I ain't really did one of these little chopping it up type sessions or whatever in a minute. But yo, look at the status of the world right now, man. Not to even be on some fear mongering type of vibe or type of time, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You I mean, look out on the horizon. You can't dispute what the facts are. You feel what I'm saying? And the facts are is you know what I'm saying? You can see the way that this thing is moving. We are moving towards war. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I've said for quite some time, man. You can see the pieces on the board getting moved around, getting shuffled, and it's inevitable. You know what I mean? And just to reference Ray Dalio, I'm almost finished with his new book that just dropped earlier this month, and he's pretty much been maintaining his same philosophy or whatever on what he's been highlighting. You know how things are cyclical in nature, and this is just all part of the cycle. And something else too, just to add to it, I was, my daughter, she had a party over the weekend, and I was explaining something to somebody about like money, and when I was in college or whatever, I don't have a degree, but I did take a class or two in economics. But on I can't remember which class it was, but point being is, he was explaining how the Federal Reserve works and how money flows and all that good stuff, right? So you start off from the very beginning at the root of this, right? Which is the Fed. They say, you know, what the value of money is worth and so on and so forth. So you start off with a dollar, and the dollar is lent out to the other banks and credit unions and so on and so forth, right? So let's just say again, $1 is lent out, and then there's two other people that they lend this dollar to, right? So 50 cents goes to one, 50 cents goes to another. Say person A does whatever, comes up with this whatever type of thing that he's doing. He's selling shit, and he ends up collecting up that 50 cents off of the other party, the other person. You feel what I'm saying? So now he's got the full dollar, and he's paying back his 50 cents that he is owed. But he also owes the interest, right? Say it's 75 cents. So he pays back his 50 cents plus the interest that he's due, 25. So 75 cents in total, right? Now the other dude is asked out. He can't pay it back his debt. You see what I'm saying? He has to borrow more money in order to cover that debt. So you see where I'm going with it? The money. Short story short, the money can never ever be paid back without taking out debt. You see where I'm at? It's almost like playing a game of musical chairs. You know what I'm saying? Somebody within the system is going to be asked out. They ain't gonna have the cash to pay back, and they're going to be taken out of the game. You can do bankruptcy and reset. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the nature of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's like musical chairs is the way that I sum it up. But yeah, like right now, you know what I'm saying? The way the money's flowing, you gotta keep injecting debt into the system in order for everything to keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, everything will lock up, everything will freeze, and some people will have cash, and then other people, again, when the music stops, that's a wrap. So I find it kind of fascinating as I'm learning a lot of this shit in real time and seeing it on the stock market play out as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the price of oil right now. USO anyway, it's an ETF, United States Oil, but it shot up. You know what I mean? I watched it over the weekend, and it, it was down. I can't even remember what it was, but it shot up like over 10%. Like right now today, it's up over 4% on the day. But that's just one, one little iteration of what we're seeing as, again, all these pieces are starting to move and whatnot. And, that's all I can say is, shit, be prepared, not scared. You feel me? But, yeah, like I said, I just wanted to pop on and just kind of talk real quick and all that good stuff. Hope you're having a blessed, a wonderful day. And if you ain't, you better do something to fix it. You feel what I'm saying? But until the next one, much love. Peace. Be blessed.